Hello guys, welcome back to the class. As said, you need to have a basic knowledge. You can see over here, basic knowledge, and rest all we will teach you. I made almost 15 hours of content that should learn ethical hacking and get proficient in web and mobile application security testing. I am teacher and my style of teaching is not presentation of PPTs, but a classroom style of teaching so that you don't need to spend hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in physically attending the institutions to learn all these 5 courses that you are seeing over here. All these course 1, course 2, 3, 4 and 5 courses. I may not be knowing you personally, but I will name you as Mr. Will Smith, my favorite Hollywood actor, and in this video I will show how hackers or penetration testers work in real time. You, Mr. Will Smith, and myself, Kiran Tirukovela, both are hackers working on a hacking or penetration testing INSECTECHS company. This document, which is also called as statement of work, as you can see over here. So, penetration testing statement of work. So this document is called as a SOW or statement of work, where we got an opportunity to pen test our client website, that is INSECTECHS website, and the internal network of this company. As you can see the document over here, it is prepared for INSECTECHS by KISTECH companies, that is Kiran Information Security Services, and I am and we both, you and me, are IT security consultants working in KISTECH company, and we are going to pentest INSECTECHS.in. So in this course, not only based on this document, but we are going to learn all the techniques and tools that are needed to become a proficient in not only learning ethical hacking but also finding bugs in applications. The document details, as you can see over here, the detail of document given is based on penetration testing of this URL in INSECTECHS.in, and it's dated on 2nd August 2023. Reference URL is INSECTECHS.in, authored by Mr. Charlie Chaplin. He's from KISTECH company, and we both, you and me, are from KISTECH, who are actually going to conduct penetration testing on this website and the internal network. Please provide the details to coordinate from the client side, that is from INSECTECH side. From the INSECTECH side, we have Alison Doody, Rachel Murphy, and Nicholas Cage, who are the point of contacts. So when we are doing a penetration testing, and if we got any doubt or if we need to contact some person from INSECTECHS, these are the point of contacts. And point of contact from KISTECH, that is our company, is Mr. Will Smith, that is you who are learning this course, and myself, Kiran Tirukovela, and this is our mobile numbers and landline numbers. When it comes to table of contents, what we are going to do in the project is mentioned in the table of contents: introduction, the scope of the testing, that is testing in the scope, pricing summary, schedule and effort, deliverables, and so on. As you can see over here, I am going to share this document with you for your reference. Introduction: the aim and the objective of this document is to describe the SOW for this company INSECTECHS.in, and we are going to mention initial details like testing, price, and time schedule, so on. So scope of the testing is: testing in the scope include following modules: information gathering and error enumeration. In the second SOW, which I'm not going to show over here, is internal network security assessment. I can show you later. And following are the other modules like web server test, protocol based test, and so on, that you can see on the screen over here. Then the pricing summary: based on the task and the timeline, we charge. Since I'm from India, I'm charging in Indian rupees, that is INR, Rupaya, and for 10 working days I'm charging rupees 10 lakhs, and the amount payable 25% advance when we are going to sign SOW, and balance. So this is how a real-time work goes on when you are actually negotiating or discussing about the project with your client. And we are going to schedule from 20 to 26. Actually it's a 6 days, but we changed the SOW to 10 days. And deliverables: following will be delivered and during the process of conducting penetration testing. Engagement tool, which I have not shown but I will share with you. It is an Excel sheet where the scope is defined in detail. Then the statement of work, this document which I have done already and close it. And the penetration testing report, vulnerability assessment and penetration testing report will be presented after the work is completed to the clients in the client's office. Critical issues that you can see over here, you can read it. I am going to share with you. And prerequisite is that some assumption that this website is ready for penetration testing. Backup has been taken, you can see over here. and the testing team is legally permitted. It's not that we are illegally doing it. SOW and the project is signed, and we are legally permitted to exploit or pen test this company website as well as the internal network. Change of request: if we KISS Tech company request any significant changes in the scope, then we will ask the client company INSECTECHS, and that will be negotiated or discussed, and then the changes will be done in the further SOW. Location: so we are going to do it remotely, not that we are sitting inside the company. Yes, we are sitting inside the company, that we will do internal penetration testing, that is the network assessment and network vulnerability assessment of that company. We will sit inside that company and we'll do that. But externally, when we are doing the website or attacking the network from the outside, we are going to do it from offshore. My office is in Bangalore, that is in Karnataka, or I'll do it from Telangana, that is from India. You can do it from your state if you're living in New Jersey, or if you're living in Ottawa, or you can do it from yourself. This is a remote penetration testing, so location is not a mandatory, but we are mentioning as a part of a documentation. So signing off details: so when the work is completed, these are the signing off details. So validity of this SOW statement is 1 week after the offer is completed and we sign it. And the 11th section is annexure part 1. So what are all the modules and what are the description of the modules we are going to do it, and what are the threat factors involving while conducting the penetration testing. As said, I'm going to share this document with you so you can read all these annexure details. And in part 2 annexure, we are going to discuss about we are going to show about the methodology as a diagram: information gathering, identification of threats, port scanning, system fingerprinting, identification of vulnerabilities. If client allows exploitation, if the project is limited only to find the vulnerabilities, the project ends at this part. If the client permits to exploit the vulnerabilities that are found, we can exploit all possible vulnerabilities and then we can report to the client. If client does not allow, non-destructive exploitation of the vulnerabilities will be reported to the client. So this is how the statement of work ends. So now we will learn not only the basics, that is right from understanding Windows command tools, Linux command tutorials, networks, routing protocols, how router is configured. As you can see over here, let me show you. Necessity of hacking, elements of security, networking devices, MAC, IP addresses, protocols. Then the lab setup. Here we are going to learn all that is required to conduct internal penetration testing. That is a basic knowledge that you need to require. And if you're doing it remotely, if you are conducting the penetration testing remotely as a real unethical hacker perspective, then privacy and anonymity is must, and that I'm going to teach in this 2 hours module. And here our course 1 start, that is hacking pre-exploit interface. Okay, all right guys, let's start learning the ethical hacking course. Have a great day. Thank you for watching the video and do subscribe to the YouTube channel INSECTECHS.